Good day, loyal subjects. Welcome back. I guess I'm here again in the room that has large and loud fans that are right next to the mic that you can't hear, but you can definitely see. My fucking computer is taking way too long to get these fucking episodes loaded, so I'm just gonna fill for time real quick. We're watching new Scooby-Doo movies today, and this will be even more difficult for many reasons, because well, the most apparent reason is that they are double the length of the old episodes. Now, why is that a problem, you ask? Well, it's mainly an issue of pacing. A standard Scooby story takes only about 20 minutes to tell, which is why they are all 20 minutes. Well, I can't say all of them. 10 minutes isn't nearly long enough, and 44 is markedly too long. And that's why I don't really care for many of the Scooby-Doo movies. Even after this. Of course, the ones from, let's say, the early 2000s, even though half of them were from the late 90s. You know, around the era of Y2K and that sort of deal. Those ones are pretty good. But after that, they sort of just became, we gotta grind this out, kids. It's schlock time. It's block. Anyhow, promote myself. There we go, just enough for no one to show up. Okay, first episode is Ghastly Ghost Town, aka Scooby-Doo meets the Three Stooges, the first of two efforts to meet the Three Stooges, who I believe were all dead at the time. A couple of them could have been alive, I guess, but several of them were dead. And this is very special because most people, well, a couple people that know who the Three Stooges are, know of them depending on they weren't always the same, you know, group of three. There was always Mo and Larry, but the third member always was rotating. And in these episodes, it's not Curly or Shemp, but everyone's least favorite fucking stooge, Curly Joe. The one after that might actually be the worst one, but I don't remember those days as they were the 50s. And anyone alive in the 50s is bound to be not watching Scooby-Doo on stream today. If there is, that'll be pretty impressive, though. So I'm impressed already. Anyway, without further preamble, let's get this shit started. In 3, 2, 1. Ah, yes, all of my episodes have the intro on them for some reason. They do, and the ones with just the episodes on them with the title cards, like the first two seasons, don't have the intro. I think that's just because this is a good intro. Scooby-Doo has always had pretty good intro sequences. There are a couple of not as great ones, but I think they're all thoroughly enjoyable. Of course, just going la 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 isn't really a song. It's more like a waste of time. Let's see, what's the differences between this and the previous season? Well, the budget isn't really enough for 44 minutes, if I would say so. And I do. They reuse a lot of music and assets from previous seasons, which is perfectly obvious. post this on the Twitter. Hold on. Nobody follows my Twitter. Now, the concept of this show has floored me. How does he know he's neurotic? What does that mean? Maybe the Addams family? Why would these no-name mystery sleuths, presumably queer and presumably poor, know any celebrities or have any interaction with them? I mean, I guess bumping into a celebrity isn't that uncommon. You know, if you live in the right places. But these assholes, they run into one every fucking week. And sometimes they even run into fictional characters. How does that work? I expect 100% reality for my Scooby-Doo mysteries. Anyhow, this is a traditional Scooby-Doo intro of Fred crashing the mystery machine, or it's somehow stopping. Notice many scenes of nothing progressing the plot. Take a drink every time you notice one. I want you to be dead. Oh boy, slapstick. I suppose the Three Stooges were real people, but these are specifically the Three Stooges cartoon characters. Much the same as they meet Laurel and Hardy later, who are both dead. So they meet the cartoon versions of themselves. What the fuck is a neurotic gorilla, anyways? Hmm. That's my favorite name for any town ever. Is that really that funny, studio audience? Hmm. Velma forgot the prescription in her glasses today. She's just wearing the frames. Oh my god, a suspicious character in her window. That never happens. I feel like that should have fallen by now. Why are they running an amusement park? Rhinos say a single word throughout this episode. It's a good question. Okay, that's not a word. Those are more guttural noises. Yeah, I guess the idea would be that they spend half the episode on the Scooby-Doo mystery, and they spend the other half on the celebrity guests, so they can do their shtick. I was about to be, I was about to say schlock instead of shtick, which is what this is, if we're entertaining. I'm curious as to whether or not running is actually that interesting of a thing to happen. I suppose if there is a reason, or if there's a location they need to go. I like that flashlight effect. I'm in the mood to compliment the animation whenever possible, because they're very lazy later on. So anything new or interesting is nice to see. They changed the orientation of how they were standing, which means they rearranged themselves like bowling pins. What, did they just forget about the policeman that was holding the cop? What? Excuse me? Oh, okay. So the police officer is supposedly a good guy? Nope. Nope. I remember. He's the fucking villain. I feel like this, yeah, this is just a setup for later. Oh my god, flashing screen. How exciting. Why did he jump up? Oh my god. Get yeeted out the door, idiot. Wait, 10 minutes is already over? I guess so. That's one mystery solved. Holy shit, there's a half hour left. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Oh, great. I hit a button. Did I mess everything up? No, I'm good. Thank you, mate. What a freak. That is a good clue, at least. If that were more obvious. I like their background art more than their actual animations. It's just a vehicle, dumbass. Hold it! Slapstick on a shoestring budget. There ain't anything that can make me love it. Oh yeah, this is when they start getting obvious with the villains. Amos Crunch and who was the guy earlier? Rhino? Yeah, Crunch and Rhino. Those are the fucking villains this episode. Those are also the only other characters in this episode. There's not gonna be like a creepy old man or anything. You need a creepy old man. And I guess it's already the second act. Wait, when did I fucking figure out? When does the last fucking new character show up? It's like at least before the halfway point. Otherwise, you're just not even trying with the mystery, really. Like in Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Case 3, I actually don't hate Case 3. It's fine. But one of the problems I see people having with it is that they introduce the culprit too late. He's introduced after the first trial. When, most of the time you'd have all of your characters in plain sight. They're out in the open for you to guess who it is by the first, however amount of time. Like, the Hermit of the Hills obviously was not going to be the Creeper. He's just introduced way too late. I should really take note of these things more often. I have them written down somewhere, but those are just for the first couple episodes. Probably just the first series in general. Nice and bright and spooky. Is that really that funny? Well, I mean, I guess they showed the quarter going in, so it can't be scary. Oh my god, imagine animating all this nonsense just for someone in the future to not laugh. Oh, they paid that motherfucker $0. Oh boy. I wouldn't consider the Bat the main villain of this episode. The main villain, one of the main villains, shows up right now, and that's this fucking Geronimo nonsense character. Nope. Oh, wait, that is Crunch. He said a word. Damn it. I could have sworn. Let's see here. 16 minutes? So that's about 15 minutes, not counting the intro. Oh yeah, second villain shows up right away. 7.5? Yeah, that's about typical, I'd say, for a villain to show up. The actual monster showing up, it has to show up by at least, I don't know, mm, like partway through Act 2, not at the halfway point. Like here is like the latest I'd expect one to show up. But of course, they show up later in some other episodes. They expect us to believe that the bad has something to do with it. It does, but Oh yeah, well, get ready for some sexist humor here. This the situation is resolved so easily. God, they're so stupid too. That's a good question, Daphne. I'm gonna constantly ask myself this. Why aren't I laughing? Oh no, not the good. I hate jokes that are so fucking predictable. Oh my god, he's a ghost. I never would have seen this coming. That's a sharp ass spade. Ooh, actual good joke. It's just a pun, too. Thank you for this. Excuse me? What? I guess an escalator isn't too ridiculous. But, like, a wooden escalator? What is the purpose? Oh. It just leads to a slide? Why even have it? You could just have a door. Oh, I don't know. What is that nose? That's the only thing they can ever do. Well, I guess it's a visual joke, and you don't get many of those in Scooby-Doo. He has giant cock. Why isn't Goggy in the mirror? I I need to look up the definition of neurotic because I have no fucking clue. Ah, it was in peak form at the time. This is the peak era of use of the word neurotic. It's on its downfall though. As fuck to the word neurotic. It sucks. Don't care. Now we just call them gay. Ah, what a dick. Oh, this stupid cactus, man. That must have been a fucking topical reference. Ah, of course. It's not a topic reference, is it? It is an idiom. Okay. Using turns of phrases that nobody has ever thought of before. There's just so much is going on right now. I have so much to talk about. Ugh. Oh boy. Flashing lights. Racism warning. 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 Watch out, kids and girls. A lot of things are happening that you shouldn't be looking at. That was a long black screen. Holy shit. It fell through the same trapdoor. What assholes. What's the mystery? Hold on, kids. If you were to tell me right, oh my god, I think they wanted them to be shooting at him, but they're like, ah, fuck, we can't do that. Standards and practices won't let us have that much. So he just shot into the air, pathetically. It looks silly. But if I were to ask you, what's the mystery going on right now? What, what are the villains even doing? Oh my god, that walk. Oh no, it's fucking Billy Bones. Oh, it's Treasure Planet all over again. When the fuck was Westworld? I feel like it was early 70s. They've referenced it before. 1973, which is a year after this episode, actually. Holy shit. Yep, 72. Isn't that fortuitous? Robot Cowboy. Hmm. Okay, we finally revealed it. 28 minutes in. Kind of, which is 33 fourths, 15. Yeah, that's about right. They revealed the mystery about the same beat it would be in a normal episode, but in twice the time, so it's sort of just like they've been doing nothing this whole time, you know? Oh yeah, the Three Stooges are here. Wells are also a common occurrence in Scooby-Doo episodes. Is well-related humor really that prevalent? They're all just stuck in holes. Have they Okay, why did Daphne and Fred go out to look in the desert? I guess to search for Velma? But that's like, hmm. God, what a weird angle. Yeah, oh my god. This is a wasting time scene. Take a drink. I'm all out of drink. And I don't drink alcohol for this exact purpose. Oh my god, Fred, where'd your lower body go? Oh my god. They should... Oh my god, usually only see that shit in like Dingo cartoons. Oh my. That would have been a nice ominous scene if it happened a lot earlier. I feel like you could cut out parts of these episodes and lose nothing. What? I like my blank backed cards. Oh my god. Holy shit, they've been. Velma's been trapped for this entire episode. Oh, oh that face. Oh my god. How very strange. Well, at least they're finally getting an idea to not dig with their bare hands. What were they doing the entire middle of this episode? Fred and Daphne were walking around a desert. Velma was stuck in a cave. Uh, what were Shaggy and Scooby doing? I guess they had some encounters with the villains. Eh, it's like nothing ever happens. Boy, I hope you like these reused animations. They're sure gonna be used a lot. Oh, they cut away so they could use the other thing. They could use the stunt actor for the rhino, for the Tyrannosaurus. Well, at least it's sand. They did not want to job to a fucking Tyrannosaurus. Oh, they just, cut to the villains doing something that we didn't see them do. They are not even attempting to solve this mystery. Zonks! I get so hyped every time there's an off-brand Zoinks. It's so exciting. Yes! Zonks! Uh-oh. He broken up. You know what that means. Complete destruction. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. You know, as you can do. Well, at least they set that up 1,000 years ago. Ah, the two suspects are the two culprits. Nice swerve, guys. And his cancer he's going to get in several years. Hold on. Does radioactivity affect radar? That's a good question. Probably. I have no idea. Yeah, I guess it would. What? They allowed us to keep uranium? What the fuck? No, no, Shag, don't. Oh my god. Sandwich disaster. Oh, it just fell. That's not nearly as funny as them having to run back and forth trying to get the ingredients, you know? And that's the episode. Holy shit, nothing happens. Oh, they're digging up a mine. What? Are they looking for the mine? No. They fall in the mine. They get out of the mine. They're now out of the mine. They catch the bad guys. The end. Ugh. It's like they don't figure anything out until they unmask the people. You know? It's just a disaster of biblical assumptions. I don't know. Next up, we have an episode after the break called The Dynamic Duo Affair, starring Batman and Robin. And I guess the Joker and the Penguin as well. That's right, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, fucko. That's what he says. Scooby-Doo Joker's up next. Where's the head? Just the title. It's not a very interesting title, though, is it? Oh, well, I'm going to go get something, I don't know, to eat or something. I don't know. Be back. Go find yourself a copy. Okay, I am back now. Actually, I'm gonna be back in a little bit. Hold on. I got tricked. Got some snakes, got some racks, got some tacks. I ain't got no bitches on my stacks. Alright, that's enough rhyming for this timing. No, I am dead now. dynamic Scooby-Doo affair in 3, 2, 1. That was a fucking horribly mistimed click. Whoops, oh well. You can see the numbers down there. Um, I remember this being one of the better ones. A lot of them are, as the last one was, just boring. Ah, I changed my mic shadings again. They're probably still terrible. Oh well. they didn't they didn't crash a second time. A mystery machine really is a poorly put together piece of machinery. I feel like there should be some more gravitas to a plane landing on the road. I honestly forgot that even happened in this episode. Come on. That's so weird. And it's the first thing that happens. Very little. Very little. Oh, I was supposed to move this, wasn't I? Why does this one feel rushed? They have so much time. The noisiest fucking car in the universe. Perfect for a master of stealth. Okay. Hmm. Oh my god, Robin is so small. But now he's normal size. What the fuck was that? It was like Tim Drake in the fucking shadow. Was Dick Grayson up close? That's weird. Actually, no, not. Yeah, why is he so short now? He's like at Batman's chin there. Hmm. Yeah, Jesus, he's fucking tiny. He's shorter than Velma. Wow, they don't even attempt to hide it. Get the fuck out of my house. Oh yes, this is a very important Scooby-Doo episode indeed. Oh, spoilers, this lady is the fucking culprit. What do you know? And she's the first female culprit in Scooby-Doo history. Wow. Congratulations. Let's... Gotta clap. Gotta clap for that. What universe would need to exist in order to necessitate the existence of a punch clown? I guess I would want to punch a clown, so I guess you just need one person who wants to do it. Stupid dog. You made yourself look bad. Look at the head, look at the head, look at the head! We're still in Skook's territory, and we will be for a while. Until Dick Van Dyke is done. The counterfeiters bothered to fucking counterfeit 5s and 10s, wow. Oh yeah, now I remember the scheme. The scheme necessitates them 5s and 1s, which is very strange for the time. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I wonder how much time those bat transitions take out of an episode. So just keep note of this old lady's outfit and you'll figure it out. She thought of that literally on the spot. Good for her. What? Excuse me? Why would you leave footprints on the side of a car? What the hell? All this is fair. It's par for the course. Perhaps I remember this episode too well to be laughing at it. Wow, they got nothing to do. At least we're in an interesting location instead of, the desert with a forest. Auto Junkyard is a spooky place. And I think that's half the battle. A villain! Who could that be? Wearing a fucking pink and purple outfit. You just mysteriously can't see their face now. Or their hands. I suppose that's supposed to be a spirit of the departed that she made up at the last second. That's her fucking disguise. Is she wearing a hood or is the shadows doing that? I have no clue. Black hood? It is in fact purple, unless that is counting the face mask. Hmm. Ah, yes. I feel like this is all fair so far. There's nothing too filler going on. Well, good for Fred. He's actually being proactive for once. Oh, it's almost 11 minutes already. Yeah, you could have ended the episode here pretty much. Yeah, he is wearing a black hood. All right. But because the episode goes on, you were just standing at the. I thought you were the villain. What a fucking thing to say that you can only say if you're a superhero or some sort of mega boy scout. Wasn't Batman also in the house? I do like this. Excuse me? Was there milk? Was there actually cookies? I guess it'd be too early to be considered a mobile device. So they gotta use a fucking room-sized computer to track that type of shit. Of course Daphne would say that. Oh, it's fine. I don't mind my dick getting sucked. It's... Shoves him into the back seat. I wonder how accurate this is to the Batman cartoon at the time. They probably did similar shit, so I feel like they would just reuse animation instead of, making up new shit for this one or two episodes. Look at that tongue action. You fucking idiot. It's not even following any roads. Holy shit, they're psychic. They read the script. Poor Shaggy. Forever gobbling seconds. I wonder how many episodes of this I should do. At least 3, I reckon. At most 4. 5 is way too many, I know. So that's 200 minutes. What is that? Like, well, I don't know. Depends how I'm feeling. Okay, now they're at the haunted house. Well, carnival, really, but they're gonna go in the fucking haunted house. That face is cursed. Just leaning out of a window like a bunch of assholes. Couple of dickweeds. Throw a rock at them. Oh, fuck, they've escaped. At least the Mystery Incorporated is well aware of major criminals of their era. Does Superman also exist in this universe? I know magic does. Because Genie's in here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't oh my god, that suggests. Ah, Space Kook. No, wait, no, that's not Space Kook. That's the Phantom of old Vasquez Cap. Yeah, they were just reusing some of the old villain screams. That's, well, it's economical, I'll say. Bit of a fun reference, I suppose. Lazy at worst. Spider singular. This is my kind of house. Oh, yeah, you could have easily got stabbed in the eye with that. That's very dangerous. Oh, stupid idiots. Fell for the oldest trick in the book, literally. Rayfish, oh my god. I thought I made that word up. Ah, I spelled it with one too few of F's. They might spend a little too long in this fucking funhouse. Okay, how long? How much longer could I possibly deal with this? Maybe 3 minutes tops. Fucking hell. That's like an entire pie, Shaggy. Shaggy snacks are not very portable. Daphne has to keep an entire pie tin up her ass just to give you one Shaggy snack. A nice poem by the Joker. I wonder if, oh my god, how automated fucking haunted houses are even. I would never want to go in one just because it just seems like a place for assholes to run. He lost his glove for a split second there. Imagine how much episode time they spend laughing. Not the whole fucking hallway? Yeah, this lasts a little bit too long. Oof. God damn it. Oh my god, you could fucking have this on repeat so easily. Holy shit, this lasts forever. God damn, you fucking Joker. You joking son of a bitch, you think this is funny? You stupid asshole. I feel like they would get sued if, okay, this is a slide, but if they went into the room that Batman and Robin were in, where, it's just like a fucking dead drop into a pit, I feel like you could die in that very easily. Ah, ghost! A real ghost! The fakest looking ghost in history always gets met with a ghost. Uh, that's actually kind of scary. If Velma didn't talk. Like, what the fuck are those floating glasses? Okay, good. She's too smart for this. But her glass frames just sort of left her body again. It ran out of blue that day. Oh my god. Two living skeleton. Oh my god, it's literally Sans and Papyrus. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, skeletons. The scariest shit. Quick, let's have a strategy meeting as the villains close in on us. Fuckers. Oh my god, they've been got again. Oh, that's still a quality joke. They probably thought the entire episode around that. Yeah, they finally leave the funhouse at 28. Oh, okay, that's twice as long as I said I'd give it. Unfortunate, I know. I think they wrote like 2 or 3 episodes for these. And they just, stapled them together. Oh my god, jackanapes. Christ, these are ancient fucking things. Nah, good luck if you're getting Frank Ocean into this shit. She gets a fucking discount on nails. I feel like I'm just Shaggy if he was narrating his own life sometimes. Yes, they are two separate individuals, obviously. Nice using every pronoun but correct, which is the new name of my band. Fucking terrible name for a band. You know, actually, I wonder if this was the correct way to structure these, because it's basically, yeah, as I said earlier, it's three episodes stapled together. So, you have three episodes pacing with one plot, which isn't completely ridiculous. Hmm, I wonder. You can obviously do shit like this, like that, but I wonder how long of a thing you could make by just having several interconnected, individually structured episodes. Like, I don't know. God, why does the outside look like that? What a fucking ridiculous contraption. Hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out lyrics. Oh, what a feeling when we're dancing on the ceiling. Interesting. That was 1986. Oh, 14 years after this. Interesting. God, this would be fucking scary, honestly. Be stuck in a fucking upside down house that's constantly rotating. Yes, Batman. Oh my god. Her hood was off uh for a second there. In that one shot, it was all purple when it's usually purple with a black hood. Well, scratch that black hood with a purple hood. They're both hoods, all right. Hoods are hoods, no matter what fucking is hood on hood action is. What am I saying? What is this place? Fucking Daphne, quick with the gag. We're all fine with blindfolds, though. Fucking Daphne. She's actually quite, holy shit, that lasted 3 seconds. What a pointless thing to have happen. Okay, yeah, this is when the episode falls off officially. Oh my god, but this is when the classic line shows up. Not quite yet, but I just remembered it. Look out! A ball. Scramble. Oh, oh my god, Scooby-Doo's tail was glitching in and out of existence. I think it was clipping into the house. What the hell? What is this nightmare? This is just chaos. Nothing is happening anymore. And a nice motif of Ray's jolly good fellow when he rescued her. Yeah, that was nice. Looney Tunes-esque, I'll say. Oh my god, Shaggy said Jinkies. There must be a clue. What the f- Does this motherfucker smuggle everything on Earth? We'll never catch him. He's on a unicycle. The fastest transportation known to exist. Oh, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh, Jesus Christ. Absolute chaos. Ay, 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 ay. Yep. God, they're so fucking insistent. Wow, he really did it. It's just a bunch of gravel. He gave him a bunch of gravel. Okay, that episode is better than the first one. At least it was entertaining. We had things to care about with Batman. Nobody gives a shit about the Three Stooges except for Jerma, and that's just because he keeps making ill-advised bets. And that's nothing to do with reality. It's just a madman's gambling addiction. Alright. What's up next? The mic. Oh, Wednesday's missing. Our first lost episode. And the only episode to never have been released on DVD at any point. Because it's hard as fuck to get the rights to the Addams Family, I imagine. Alright. Episode 3, Wednesday is missing. I remember this episode being very funny, but there's just something wrong with it. I want to say it's the villain or something. Oh well, let's just watch it and find out. Get a little time to get the episode. Okay, that's enough time. All right, we're getting going in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, so we have a TV rip for this. God, this is loud compared to the other ones. I wonder if the Internet Archive has a better copy of this episode. Because I had a bunch of the Scooby-Doo show season 2 episodes that I really like. Hmm. Okay, episode proper. Let's see. Is this the proper intro music? I don't think it is. Oh, that's just because they had an extra long intro moment. What the hell? Oh, there's a backseat to the Mystery Machine now. When the fuck did that get there? You fucking idiot. No one has ever mistaked a fucking pair of headlights for eyes. They've made this mistake multiple times throughout this show. Oh my god, Fred is talking to himself. Did they actually explain that fucking howling? Or is it just random? Because it has nothing to do with the villain. The villain of this episode is the Vulture, not the Marvel villain. Just a giant vulture. I know, disappointing. I wonder whose fault that is, Fred. Oh my god, I love Ted Cassidy's voice. He looks appropriately ghoulish. I think they did more of the comics designs for the characters. He was white in that shot. I think he's supposed to be green. That's a good joke. Alright. Hmm. Thanks, Velma, you bitch. That was fucking terrible, Fred. Oh my, oh my god, no. Not the puns. I can't handle the puns. Oh my god. Ow. I'm much too busy. Fucking get out of my hair, child. What the fuck? I think. Oh my god. I Shaggy China. He didn't even bother. It's just Shaggy. The Adams family is just such a naturally funny thing that they make excellent guest stars, especially in this spooky universe. I adore their silly sense of humor. Oh. I just have a smile on my face right now. It's just such a pleasant sight. What are those W's on that post? Balinese? What the fuck is that? Balinese. Oh, Bali. Duh. Fucking, I'm an idiot. What are these fuckers? They have to deal with this every episode, so it's fine. Because you needed someone from the outside to react to these people. You know what? There might not be an episode like that. Ah! Yes, they do. Fucking hell. Wow. The comedy is just X, but evil. But they're all so happy about it, I can't give them any shit. They'd be upset over a good hair day. Dudgeon. How does he make these noises? Ugh. I mean, they have to make that joke. It's the only joke you can make with Thing. Jesus Christ, how can you realize How can you not realize you're just biting a fork? Ah, yes. The pterodactyl noise. Why did the light only go on after you've lit the candles? Wouldn't the fire from the match be enough? Yeah, yeah. Holy shit. Let's investigate moment. 15 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I feel like it's a bit late though. One thing I liked about the old Scooby-Doo is they got off to a fast start. The second act arrives at the quarter mark as opposed to the third mark, like some people would do it. I think they moved on to. Oh my god! Look at that motherfucker with the glasses. Oh my fuck! There's nobody at the organ. They're just like, yeah, there's ghosts here. Whatever. We're in Type B split up situation, where Velma's with the second group instead of the first. What luck. Ah, I love these two. This is, this is just turning into be me laughing at this fucking funny episode. Oh well. Yes. What the fuck? Why are they afraid of a floating carpet? It's not like, it's gonna do anything. It's made out of fucking a rug. As opposed to those non-door hallways. You would be very familiar with the closet, Fred. Easy joke. Done with that. What? What? the skeleton. God damn it, they did a pun. I can't fucking stand it. I'm losing my mind. Oh my. I'll give it this. There isn't much plot in this episode either, if I'm gonna be fair to the other episodes. What? This fucking cheat. Yeah, I expected as much. Look, gang, it's a door. Oh my god, that's the funniest cut moment in fucking Scooby-Doo. If you cut right after We Never Know. I love that clip. Wow. Practical. Bone in my ass. Got him. Morticia has a separate bedroom? Yeah, that sounds about right. You're going to fucking die, idiot. Figures. Hold on. How does one spell that? Hmm. Hmm. I have no idea how you would fucking spell that. Thanks. Hmm. I don't think you can stretch this sort of mystery out over way too long a period. Because just finding a place or a person doesn't really make for that interesting a plot, because you're just wandering around looking the whole time. They have to be concerned with other matters, you know? Ugh, I'm disgusted. Yes, yes. Bath, I mean, like laundry soup. One of the worst jokes in history. There's just a hole in the fucking end of a room. What the fuck? I think this is the elevator, which makes sense. But it'd be really funny if they just had a room with a hole in it. For no reason. No, you idiot. Oh my god, it's round. He just said that. Friday the 13th. Oh my god. Look at the size of that lock. Holy shit. It's already open, you can tell. Holy shit, they didn't even bother drawing the whole thing. Wow. She didn't count a couple of those, bastard. Holy shit, that was like a. That was so long ago. Well, I guess the episode is called Wednesday's Missing, but like. Oh yeah. The Vulture has not done a single thing this whole time. He's got a bunch of zingers for this one. Why even bother? How does the Vulture do this? Rated X. Oh my. Ah, yeah, they needed more Gomez and Morticia. Only 3 million, huh? Jesus Christ. The puns. Oh yeah, they did set this up. Ugh, sneeze. Magic. That's what it is. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Uh-oh. And so the entire Addams family house exploded. Wow. It could have been so many people. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my god. What the fuck? Wow. What kids? Where are they coming from? They live in the middle of a nowhere swamp. What are you talking about? Where did these children come from? What stupid ass fucking assholes. They don't even get arrested. Fuck them. Oh, whatever. Uh-oh. Scooby wants in on their fuck action. Oh, he wants to say goodbye. Never mind. Thank you, Lurch. You really were pointless. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, she was nice. She was nice. Ah, well. But, okay. It's a nice episode, but also suffers a plot problem like most of these other ones. No! Okay, this. Yeah, it's probably one of the funniest episodes, I'll say. It's like, plot wise and villain wise, it's on par, and joke wise, in the same levels as Mystery Max Mask Mix Up, where it's really fucking funny, but at the same time, it has nothing going on. It's just an absolute farce. Okay, that's enough for that episode. Let's see what's next. This will probably be the last episode of the night. As I'm growing weak, let's say. Oh, Frickard Frackus. Ooh. Okay, but first, I have to take a break. So, when we come back, we will watch my parents' favorite episode of Scooby-Doo. This is coincidentally both their favorite episode, so I guess they're made for each other. Good for them. I always found that amazing. And it's not a bad episode either. I've watched this one a fair bit, and you know what? It's fine. Alright, be right back. back. And welcome back indeed. I've had my light on this whole time, but I usually like to keep it off because my eyes fucking hate it. So anyhow, we're watching Frickin' Fracas in 3, 2, 1. Oh, the volume's still down. Thanks, TV rip. I feel like it skipped there or paused for a second, which might fuck some people up. Yeah. Wow, isn't that nice? It showed up within a split second of you mentioning it. What? Only 6 months. Fuck. She's wearing a full suit under that getup. The backgrounds don't really match this time. Well, that one just looked really lazy, and I wonder why. If it was zoomed in or something. Work permit? How fucking old are these kids? Oh my god. A goofy looking scarecrow. Watch out. I know you always give your eyes a rest. You ain't fucking seen shit in days. Holy shit, he's tall. How tall is actual Jonathan Winters? Let's find out. course there's no H. $5.10 only? Yeah, that tracks. It's very consistent how they draw these characters. Shaggy is 5'11", as opposed to most people who think he's, I don't know, 6'5" or whatever. But it's been consistently sub 6 foot, because in the WrestleMania mysteries, where they meet the various characters involved in WWE, Shaggy is just under the height of John Cena, who is only about 6 even. Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Motorcycle. The biggest fucking mystery. Yeah, people really like GMO. Fucking bunch of people love that shit. Giant fucking chickens. Very healthy. I have nothing really against GMO. Ah, I'm not going out of my way to eat it either, so, like, who cares? It's a nice house for, like, 2 people. Quickly change the subject. We don't need Vernon to be burned this bad. Kitchen. Everyone just tries to make Scooby-Doo look fucking crazy. Yeah, talking dog, you're the crazy one. God, look at these long hairs. Up to no good. They ran out of room to write God Bless Our Home correctly, so it's just God Bless Home with ours. Oh my god, that sign is everywhere. It's in every background. What? How the fuck? How the fuck does the banker knows Simon Shaky? What the fuck? Oof. Crushed. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not that hard. Make no sense at all. The cadence in which he says that is stuck in my head. Way to break the 180-degree rule, assholes. I wonder if it applies. It probably applies to cartoons. That's not a lot of money. Where the fuck is she keeping it all? Do they literally just keep it in, like, their fucking, the trunk of their cars or whatever the fuck? How old is Grandma Frickert? Awfully ambitious for an octogenarian. Wow. What a dick. Grandma Frickert sucks. He looks so sad. She doesn't care who or what. I do like how Jonathan Winters is a coward. Because, like, somebody has to be. Is this our first solo guest? I guess so. Adam's Family, Batman, Robin, Three Stooges, yeah. It's also our first real person that's still alive and voices themselves. Hmm. Which means they are the first interpretation of a real human being in Scooby-Doo. I don't think his eyes are flesh colored in that later scenes of the Scarecrow. I think they're literally just like black holes. Look at that form. Yes. I too am a mill type. It's true. Oh yeah, look at her fucking face back there. Ridiculous. Hmm. Oh, Jesus. How childish. Really? You know, I like that they figure it out. Oh god, not the fucking ridiculous mill thing. Oh, I'm too distracted to be doing this right now, I think. Oh well. This'll be the last one of the night at least. I fucking bitch. I've seen this episode too much to really care at this point. Tired. Oof. Oh my god, he forgot to change his voice there. Rip. I like that sly little wink. Uh-oh. Excuse me, ghost. We were looking to hide in this here tool shed. I wonder if it actually does save them any resources, time or otherwise, just fucking animating, white ghosts that are just outlines, like they're either covered in, well, they're usually covered in flour. I imagine it saves a lot of coloring. So that may be why they have it happen so fucking often in these silly episodes where they're like, oh my god, it's a ghost. But sometimes they do it with sheets, which isn't. Well, I mean, they're also white, so I guess you'd save some there too. Hmm. Oh, poor sleepy horse. Oh god, I'm real fucking tired. Maybe it's because I'm, lying down with a blanket over me, but I'm kinda sleepy at the moment. Rude. Fucker. True. It's his ghost. Ay. Fucking Velma. I do like these red herrings. Although it's quite obvious that they're not the scarecrow because I think they both appear at the same time as the scarecrow is elsewhere. And also they're not running around in costume. Like oh my god, Scooby-Doo fucking Casey Kasem radio voice. How apropos. Oh my god, calling a fucking music group a fucking combo. How fucking ancient. Cavemen. We're calling them combos. I forgot to draw eyebrows because I forgot the top of her eyelids looked like that. Not very strange. Oh yeah, I guess Vernon's a red herring too. Convincing one at that. Sleep in her house. Fred does try to make creepers his catchphrase. I've often thought about what Fred's catchphrase should be. Creepers, I guess, was one of the options. But considering the other gang's catchphrases of Shaggy has Zoinks, Velma has Jankies, Daphne has Jeepers, I figure that Fred's catchphrase should be have, something similar, because both the girls start with a J, and since Shaggy starts with a Z, I would think I would want to give Fred the catchphrase of Zounds, because I've played King's Quest 6 a lot in my life, and Prince Alexander does remind me a bit of Fred. Sounds! Although his version of it doesn't really sound that excited. Because he has such a mellow voice. Alright, yeah, now that Scarecrow just has blank, empty eyes. Alright, now we're in the second part of the episode, the part with the actual Scarecrow. Which would, theoretically be just its own Scooby-Doo episode. Hmm. Hmm. It's kind of scary now. Oh, wait, no, they cut away from the scary music. That was the scary part of the scene. God damn it. Oh my god. I forgot how stupid he is. Oh my, how do you not know what a corn cob is? You fucking idiot. A fucking frog. Oh my god, it's the fucking scarecrow with a shovel. Yeah, there's just like a whole other episode that's added on to this, to like the middle, which you could cut out and not lose any of the villain or its plot. And I'm not certain how long or how many of these episodes have this exact same structure or structural problem, as it were. Because it's been happening a bit. I mean, the option would be to have multiple villains. Have the first one, or like a fake villain like we had in this episode. But then the Scarecrow is just doing nothing, and he's not seen for the rest of the episode. I like this piece of music. I don't know if they ever use it again. Okay, it's time for the best part of the episode. Yawn. Yes, the others. Oh my god, here it goes. I love Jonathan Winter's impressions right here. I like how conceited he is. Get back on topic, asshole. He's just right next to him. Fucking hell. How fucked up would it be if this were the Batman villain, the Scarecrow? He just showed up the last couple episodes, too. I've often thought about that, to have a surprise Batman villain be the culprit of a Scooby-Doo episode just to tie it in, but not have Batman in the episode until maybe like the end. I don't know. That might be a bit silly, but you know. I guess the clue to that would be there'd be a bunch of quarters or coins or whatever that have. Because the one I wanted to do was Two-Face, just have him dressed up as the monster he is on one half of his face, just for a complete mask. And of course, he's a dangerous criminal, and I wonder how I would end up doing that. And he has henchmen and shit. Yeah, the clue for that would be just a bunch of quarters or half dollars or just coins with two heads on them. Zounds. Fucking scarecrow. Oh my god, what is this nonsense? I saw a picture of Reba McEntire and I thought, oh my god, it's the live action Daphne. Ugh. Yeah, that's the only complaint I'll just keep nagging on about these fucking episodes is their god awful pacing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good idea. Let's go through this impossibly small door. I am always worried about small doors like that, about being able to get out. I wonder if that's a logical fear or if it's just sort of I wouldn't put it past him to eat those chickens raw. Like a bunch of wolves. Oh, I wonder how many people really have use for a lantern anymore, because I feel like you just use the flashlight on your phone. That's a good question. Of course, the non-phone users would obviously have some use for a lantern. Just eat raw eggs. That's safe. Eat raw eggs, kids. Num num. Yum yum. Nice double mirrored shot with the same fucking model as assholes. Oh yeah, it's also that, the fact that they get locked in. I do like things that would take a lot of time, like walking to a place or running or looking for something. I like cutting to the other group doing something. to shorten the amount of time so we're not just watching people do a bunch of nothing forever, you know? Oh my god, he's a fucking idiot. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. God, oh my god, that animation. Where'd the rest of the chickens go? They just vanished into thin air. God, that's a lot of episode left. This actually, you know what I said earlier? Forget that. Because they're doing it really badly here. Or this should be all one scene of them walking around the silo, but they keep intercutting with the thing, which is not what you want to do. Like I want to do the cut to something else as a time saver, but I don't want to do it where it just ruins the flow of things that are happening. Like this is fine, but earlier, like you can't just cut back and back and back and forth. Simple. Bye. Damn. Chicken ski. Well, there's one of the chickens that disappeared earlier. The fact that they're always so certain about a fucking culprit before they unmask them is just 1,000,000% they didn't do it. Alert. It kind of annoys me too. Yeah. It's a fine episode. I have really, no problems with it being anyone's favorite, but just sort of, it's got also just a bunch of, nothing going on sometimes. Alright, that'll be it for tonight. I'm not gonna get too many more opportunities to do this in the near future. And I don't know when I'm gonna stop either. I guess I'll just keep doing this until someone finally watches it. Oh well. Thanks for watching, whoever's here in the future. And next time on Scooby-Doo watch-alongs, we're going to be watching, looks towards it's this one. I've watched this one a million fucking times. Guess who's not coming to dinner? The one I always use it as an example of how not to introduce your villain, aka halfway through the fucking episode. Like, come on, man. Alright. Bye, everyone. Goodbye.